Good evening, students, and welcome to summer. I'm here with my co-host, Toothless. Jubilee, if you remember her, had to be let go because she was stealing catfish from the boss's refrigerator. A tragic tale, but we're very happy to have who we have. Now, much like the pools we wish we all had, let's dive in. Everyone might remember how last month we were trying to get some sponsorship from Coca-Cola. Well, this is the only hat I have, so I'm still wearing it, but Coca-Cola would not reach out to us, and instead we were being sponsored by Snapple. With this Westerville students' classic first and last day of school pick, we see that not only do we grow taller during our school year, but our pants actually grow longer. Very convenient. After a month of wearing a mask all the time and having to smell his own breath day in and day out, this Ohio student realized there's no limit to how many Tic Tacs you can buy. Now that's a good move, and some student good news. We're at the end of the school year, and I think we all know that means class superlatives are coming around. Well, this Ohio student took home the biggest walnut. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? No, I don't think I know what that means. But good for you! Here, we see that a couple Westerville students built what at first glance appears to be a gaga ball court, but after further investigation is actually a viewing cage for Westerville's first invisible car. After some local sisters dared their youngest sibling to shave their head as part of a quarantine dare, they were elated to find the sibling was actually a French bulldog. I'd say that's some good news. While COVID certainly has its frustrations for a YouTube sensation, this young Ohio student and YouTube star realized that without school in the morning, he can stay up past 9 p.m. With all the extra time that quarantining has provided, some students have been turning to making art projects. And some of them are good! Just look at this one! There's things in it. It makes me think. I like it. A local student chef from Westerville has recently found out that if you instead call yourself a baker and call your cheeseburgers macarons, no one makes fun of you for eating 12 cheeseburgers. That's a pretty good deal. Let's see what the Snapple fact of the day is. Quarantine is actually Latin for to learn one's own body odor. Sounds about right. Should I say, smells about right. In some not as good news, this local Ohio student realized that, even during quarantine, your teachers can still catch you in the front yard if you're wearing your headphones. But they'll give you a nice balloon. Right here's a picture of two children, one of them basically a baby, drinking Starbucks. That's just pretty cute. And there you have it. That's all we've got on Student Good News, and I know what you're all thinking. Toothless didn't say a darn thing during this entire broadcast. I'm pretty bummed about it too. But even though summer started and you might not feel like students, you still are students, and we appreciate your student good news. As always, if you do have any good news to share, please send them to Billy and Maggie, who may or may not have said they'll pay you $25 for everything you send them. And I don't know, it might work out. Should probably try it. That's it. Hope you have a good summer.